Well, here we got another Craigslist freebie, a engine that was put out for scrap. You think there's critters inside of it? Oh, it's got a 1-inch shaft. Huge. I had to use the impact driver to get these 3 guys out, but they came out okay. And now to take off the side ones, I can't wait to see this mouse nest in there. Ready? Make a new pillow out of that. A lot of crap, and the other half's in the vacuum cleaner. Phew. Yeah, could be a little cleaner, but I'm going to see if it has a spark. What do you think? Sure enough, no spark. Can't really blame it. Looks like it was probably wet at one point because there's rust all over it. Dig a little deeper. Holy smokes. See it? I'm getting it now, but I swear it's sparking. Alright, now we sort of have the pull start loosely on. You can see it now. So I just bolted it down because the pull start was pulling away from the engine and spinning. So now that I got all bolted down, I got nothing. So I'm going to take it apart again. It's really humid out. I'm going to bring it inside, I think. Okay, let's see what kind of crud comes out of here because there's barely any oil at all. So I got to put something in here. Oh yeah, it's just oozing out of there, huh? Nothing. It's totally... Okay, we got old Blacky mounted on this Aaron snowblower. Pulled off the other engine, which is a 6-horse, and it's got a blown rod, but it's got lots of good parts, including an electric start, including a carburetor. So we're going to work to take those off and put them on the black one. See if we can get it started. I have to get the muffler off before I can get to that bolt in there, and that nut in there. But I was really lucky that the muffler bolts came right off. So the carb is on, but now we got no spark. Sparking yesterday. This one with a blown rod. So I'm going to have to pirate points a condenser off this. Well, I took off the shroud. I'm going to pull off this flywheel if I can. I got the impact driver on there. And we'll take a look and see what... This is a 1990 something or other engine. I guess it's got points in it still. Don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Well, that broke free way easier than I thought it would. Take out the washer. See, it's kind of concave, convex, whatever. This part comes up. The middle part is raised. Okay, gotta put down the cam. Well, still some mouse debris in here. Be nice to get rid of that. Points lie under here, and that's a nice old rusty looking condenser. Now my flywheel has 2 magnets. I hope that's all it needs. There weren't like 4 or something and they're long gone. It's weird that they're kind of glued on there. How cheesy. That comes off there. look in here. Oh, I got the keys kind of in the way, but I kind of like it to stay there. Okay, I gotta get that out of the way, as you can see. Well, we're inside. Lots of black crud in there. I don't know what the hell that is. And points. Points don't look too bad. I bet they work even in this condition. Probably that damn condenser. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. Don't look too bad, but this rust. It's that damn capacitor, I know it is. A little grease. Cleaned up, gotta set the points now. The cover says set the points at 0.20, I believe. Okay. Well, the washers and nuts and connectors where the points make their connection are pretty rusty, so I'm cleaning those up, and I'm hoping that'll do it. Well, I'll put it back together, set the points, and we have new spark. So I'm thinking that condenser was, you know, just on its way out. Funny, I have two 1953 S5 Briggs and Strattons, and the condensers on those are fine. But a 1990s, it's dead. Okay, we'll continue inside. It's nice and cool in the basement. We got a fan going and everything. Ooh, baby. So there's some things, other things I want to take off this engine, and that'd be the gas tank. It's nice and clean inside, which is remarkable. A few bolts up here. Not quite sure what else I'm going to take off of it, but oh, the starter. Yeah, I got to take off the gas tank to get at the starter, or it's easier, let's put it that way. Well, being so nice and cool down here in the basement and not really wanting to go outside, I just kept working on this engine. Got all that stuff off, and now I took the flywheel off, and I might even yank these points and stuff, even if I just ordered new points and condenser for that engine, but I don't know, I might try these just for the heck of it. Put them in later on today when it cools off. Notice this flywheel has magnets that are built in, look a little more substantial than the other one. I'm not quite sure if I can use this flywheel, but it certainly looks a lot cleaner, as does this coil and whole setup, so I might yank this whole thing out and use it. Yeah, it came off really easy. Looks nice and clean. Haven't looked at the points yet, but one thing I realized is, like, you pop this off and you kind of lose the spec of where it was lined up with the magnets. I've had this problem before where I had a bad coil. Got the new coil and didn't know how to set the magnets, because once the flywheel's on, you can't like get a card or a feeler gauge in there at all. So what I did with the last one is I just set it in the middle. I mean, it didn't scrape, it was in the middle and it worked, so that's how I went with it. Otherwise I have no idea how you set that. Well, the condenser alone didn't seem to work. I still don't have spark, but while I'm changing everything out, figured I might as well try to change to the use this other flywheel if I can. That side looks identical. I think I can use it. Oh, which would you use? That crappy one? Stupid magnets. Or that one. This is what they make now, or in the 90s. This is what they made in the 70s. Why do they make crap? Juice. Satisfied with that. So I was just thinking, might as well throw in the electric start from the old one. Didn't even know if it worked. It does work. The bolts seem to line up, but you'll notice as I tighten it up, you can see that back plate start to pull out, like it's pushing it this way. And then the gears won't line up. Now I'm thinking, yeah, you could use washers or something like that, but something's not right here. And I couldn't seem to get the other flywheel on here, but don't really know why. I got frustrated and put on the old one again. Okay, doing more than I really wanted to do today, and it's really hot. Well, I decided it's best to take a look at this carburetor, and boy, it's nice and clean inside, huh? So we're gonna clean it up. I was able to save that rubber gasket that goes around the bowl. It's always my most feared thing when I take these old carburetors apart, because I can't seem to find those rubber gaskets that are exactly right for these old carbs. They're probably out there, but I haven't found them. Okay, I'm going to clean it up. Sucker. Hey. Almost. Wants to go. So do I. That's like nothing. Check for spark. Okay, we got no spark again, so I'm going to wait till the new points of condenser come in. And maybe that'll help.